Well, it's been 10 years since two Tennessee boys died after they were electrocuted while swimming at a lake marina. The tragedy leading to more awareness of the dangers lurking at marinas. These warnings especially important ahead of Labor Day. News 2's Miranda Whittington joins us. And Miranda, what are some of the things that the families should be aware of?
Alex, well, a really big tip that you guys should all be aware of is that you shouldn't be swimming within 100 yards of a public marina. There's a lot of electricity that could leak into the water, causing electric shock drowning. And that's ultimately what took the life of 10-year-old Noah Dean and his best friend, Nate.
Kept his pants that he would wear to school in the hall closet so I could remember how tall he was.
Time has flown by.
When I started pulling pictures, I got, a little sad, just still thinking, he'd be 20 years old.
Since Jessica McClure was last able to hold her son, Noah.
We've been without him now longer than we've been with him. He was born Valentine's Day 2002 and died July 4, 2012.
What was supposed to be a fun day at Cherokee Lake turned tragic.
Every parent's worst nightmare. And, when they called me, I replay the phone call, often.
McClure had soon learned her son and his best friend, Nate Lyman, had been electrocuted while swimming.
He died, pretty much immediately. Nate, on the other hand, was able to communicate that they were being electrocuted.
It took months for McClure to talk about what happened, but she's worked to move forward and realized a change needed to be made.
To Nashville, and I had to speak several times, and it was hard, but I'm so grateful I did, because I never understood the impact of how much it is to educate someone.
In 2014, the Noah Dean and Nate Act was passed, requiring all of Tennessee's public marinas and docks to be inspected by the State Fire Marshal's Office.
And we inspect them for electrical safety. We inspect them to ensure that electric shock drowning won't occur.
Kevin Walters works for the State Fire Marshal's Office and says along with inspections, marinas are required to put up signage and comply with equipment requirements to prevent possible electric shocks and electrocution.
It's a program that we hope is creating safe lives and a safe recreational environment across Tennessee.
And with many families planning to hit the water this Labor Day, McClure hopes her son's story will be a reminder for everyone to be alert and aware.
I don't want any parent, family member, or friend to have to deal with the realizations that we have dealt with.
Now, another important tip that they're also stressing is that if you think that someone is possibly electrocuted in the water, not to jump in. You can find more information and tips about electric shock drowning, as well as a complete list of all of the marinas that have been inspected by the state on our website at wkrn.com.